People, we're back. Episode 109. We got Josh back on. He seems like a regular at this point. Honestly, he's the co-host at this juncture in the days. So Josh, how you been, man?
Oh, I'm doing good, man. I'm just I'm like a 45-year-old relief pitcher, brother.
Just
You
just need to
you
hang it
call
up
me.
or what?
No, you call me when you need me. I'm just
Oh,
sitting in
okay,
the
I got you. I
bullpen.
didn't know if you were.
I'm just taking road trips.
I didn't know if you were like Rich Hill, because I mean,
Oh
he
yeah,
just had to hang it up.
I'm Rich Hill, brother.
Oh, so one game you're good, and then you're cooked after, or what?
He was not even good for one game for us.
Yeah,
I would.
I guess the minors he was kind of hooping, and then he came to the majors, he got cracked. So
That's everybody.
yeah,
That man came up for 3 games with the Royals, I think. First game, he had 75 pitches in 3 innings. I said, I think this experiment is over.
yeah. I don't even know if he's playing baseball anymore.
No, he was just getting free road trips. He was just exploring the United States at that point.
Yeah, I guess good on you,
That's
man,
like
but
me.
not for the Royals.
No.
So Josh, my question: pancakes or waffles? And give me a reason why.
Ooh. Is this like?
Do
Is
you want me
this?
to answer mine first? Because I can
Yeah,
answer.
go ahead. I want to hear what you have to say so I know how to answer it.
I'll give my. Here, I'll just go. I would say waffles. I do like waffles better. You know, the little ridges when the syrup gets in there, man. It's just something special.
Ooh.
A little bit of butter or peanut butter, depending on how you're feeling. If you're feeling a little more savory, you throw some butter in there. Feeling a little more sweet, throw some peanut butter in there. But yeah, I rock with pancakes too, but I would say waffles, just because the ridges and when they're crispy, brother, it's unreal. So
I'm gonna have to 100% agree with you on this.
yeah. Now,
I mean, pancakes are great, but after you take let's say you go to IHOP and you get a meal and you got pancakes on the side and you eat the pancakes last, you take 2 bites. A waffle is the entree, brother.
that's fair.
A waffle is what you get.
Star of the show.
A stack of pancakes is the side,
Yeah.
and you're
yeah.
taking 2 bites of it and you're like, I'm good.
Yeah,
A
waffles.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Shoot.
waffles are like, let's put this in sports terms. Waffles are like when you have like a 6'5" guard that can handle the ball and can shoot and can defend. He just got it all. And then you got a pancake who is a solid, 6'6" shooting guard who can just get a bucket. He might not defend the best, but he can get a bucket.
Yeah, waffles are like Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you said the height and everything, but it's Kyrie Irving. And pancakes are like Malik Beasley.
I don't know. That's kind of disrespectful to pancakes, man. I'm not sure they're betting on their own
Okay,
games.
pancakes. Well, pancakes are like Sean Livingston.
But yeah, like
That-
2015 Sean Livingston, yes.
Yeah, just cash mid range.
Just consistent, brother.
But that's it. That's all he does.
Yeah, he's not going for 35. He's going for a smooth 12 to 14 on 0 misses.
I know they tried to make chicken and pancakes a thing, but have you ever had chicken and waffles?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, man. And I think you could do that, but I think waffles, they cornered the market there.
Yeah, chicken and waffles is elite.
Yeah.
Waffles just
For
hold
sure.
the syrup better, and they hold the butter better and everything. I mean, I don't really eat peanut butter on either, but
Yeah.
and you could put chocolate chips and whatever in either.
I'm more of a butter guy on both myself.
Yeah, just butter and syrup's all I need.
Yeah. Now if we're at somebody's house and they're like, yeah, we usually put peanut butter on them, I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it.
I've never had peanut butter on pancakes or waffles.
That's crazy,
And-
bro.
And I know I know you're gonna say that, and everybody who listens to this is gonna probably message me and be like, "What are you talking about?" But
Hey, that makes for clicks.
yeah, you're welcome. I just like butter, and it's gotta melt. Unless it's an Eggo waffle, those things are You could put cold butter on that and some syrup. I'm there.
Yeah. No, I get you, man. I think pancakes in that conversation, for the most part, would be underrated, which understandably so to a certain extent. But pancakes are, I mean, they're still really good. Like, yeah. I mean, we explained it pretty well.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, I
Um,
appreciate a pancake, but
yeah.
a
Yeah.
waffle that's like, you know, steak or chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken's great, but
Both
a
really good,
steak
but
is
steak is
a
just,
steak
oh my
is
gosh.
elite.
So would you say a waffle is a more bougie pancake?
I mean, isn't it like the same ingredients, really?
Yeah. So maybe
I've
just
never.
the appearance might take the cake there. Is that what you think it is?
I think it matters what you do to it because I've seen some waffles with like, fruity pebbles and whipped cream and all that. That's a bougie. That's bougie pancake, waffle,
Yeah.
whatever.
Okay.
Like if you're doing too much, you're doing too much.
Yeah. No, I get that. Yeah.
I think if you like, let's say you're back as a kid and I don't think either one of us were super rich. So we were just making
Speak for
from
yourself, brother.
the boxed pancake mix. I never had waffles at home. So I guess you could say that a waffle is a bougie
I
pancake.
mean, we had Eggos a little bit.
Oh yeah, well I'm talking like from scratch. The
Yeah, I
add
don't know
water
if
pancake mix. I've never had add water waffle mix and I never had a waffle maker. So
yeah, I think we might have had a waffle maker, but we usually just did pancakes if we did anything.
I
To be
mean,
honest,
yeah.
it was most of the time it was just eggs and sausage and like maybe some biscuits and gravy. That's where
Ooh,
I first had an over easy egg over biscuits
on
and
the
gravy.
biscuits and
Oh
gravy.
my
Yeah.
gosh, brother.
Oof.
And then my dad eats over easy eggs on his pancakes, which I thought was odd. Then I
It'd
tried
probably
it.
be fine, yeah.
Yeah, it was good. You add some syrup. It's just like syrup with eggs, which is also really good.
I was gonna say syrup with scrambled eggs is good. So
Yeah. So, are you a ketchup guy on your eggs or no?
no, I've never put ketchup on my eggs. I only put ketchup on the hash browns.
Yeah. I don't know. I became a real mixer as my years have gone on. I
Yeah,
like to
I
mix my
noticed
food.
that. Like when we go to Russell's and stuff, you
Yeah.
you just mix it all together. Like you
Yeah.
pop the yolks and just mix it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Cut
I
up the
feel like it.
sausage and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's a good. I don't know. I started it when I was younger at Thanksgiving, and then really, apart from like green beans and mashed potatoes and corn and mashed potatoes and things like that that you should mix.
Yeah.
Um, I didn't do much mixing before, but then I tried it and I was like, well, I mean, this is pretty darn good, and it takes less time to eat. It seems like I could be wrong, but
I completely agree with everything you're saying tonight. But I feel like
I just
the
got it on today.
the other main host, I feel like he's not a mixer type of guy. I don't know,
No,
but
no, I know he's not because I'm pretty sure
I
we've
was
said this
gonna
on the
say
podcast multiple
I
times.
think
Yeah,
you have, yeah. Yeah, I think he's like a, separate the plate type of guy.
yeah, and I don't hate the guy for his flow here. I, that's just how all the people around me that I ate with, like at Thanksgiving or Christmas, they were all mixers. So that's just what I
Oh
learned.
yeah. I'll mix anything.
Yeah. And
Stuffing and cream corn mixed together with
oh my
mashed
gosh,
potato.
dude. Cream corn with
Whew,
cream corn, mashed potatoes on the ham. I mean, it's over with.
elite.
I mean, what are we talking about? I mean, it just,
I mean,
and
when you're building the Thanksgiving plate, people, you kind of have to mix it if you want everything.
yeah, there's
You
no
gotta just
chance you
stack it.
can't.
You have to stack the ham on top of everything and just throw it in the microwave.
What does your plate look like at Thanksgiving? That's a good little segue here. Since
I got
Thanksgiving
you.
is coming up, it is October. November's coming up real soon. By the time you blink, it's going to be Thanksgiving
I
Day.
know, right? Feels like it was just September, like mid-September.
Yeah.
But I'm going. I know you don't like turkey that much, but
The right
you know,
turkey I will eat. My grandma does a good job with it. But just growing up, I just like the ham so much. I just got
yeah,
double the ham instead of the turkey, if that makes sense.
yeah. Some people really don't like ham. I've been hearing that a lot.
I rock with honey ham, bro. I mean, holy smokes.
Crazy. Like Maddie doesn't like ham. I know Megan doesn't like ham. I feel like Jonah probably doesn't like ham. He might, but
Like honey ham with a little bit of pineapple in there. I mean, holy. Oh my gosh, I can just think of it right now. I see it.
Whew.
I see it.
Thanksgiving is elite, by the way.
Those big silver tins, those things that you put all the
Yep.
food. Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah. You just buy like the 3-pack of them and you just use them that one time and throw them away.
Yep.
But my plate, I'm going turkey, ham, mashed potatoes, brown gravy, not white gravy. Sorry. That's only for like chicken fried steak and stuff. We've talked about that.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. You could think that way.
Yeah.
I disagree with you, but I mean, you're
I
more
like
than
white
welcome.
gravy. I like white gravy. It's fine. I'm going cream corn, like a helping of cream corn.
Do you
Like I'm
do you add any thing on top of it?
pepper.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
I was
absolutely.
like, yeah,
No,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
No, definitely
I
pepper.
thought you were looking for a different answer. I was like,
No.
yeah, I'm salting and pepper in a couple things.
Yeah.
Not a lot of salt, but enough. You know, the
The
ham's got
pepper, I go
plenty.
heavy on the pepper with cream corn.
Oh yeah, and it's so good. And then I'm going mac and cheese, ton of stuffing. I love stuffing.
Your stuffing's good.
And then I gotta have some deviled eggs. I like
You know,
deviled eggs personally.
yeah.
No
So
paprika.
no paprika?
No
I mean, I like
olives.
paprika. I think
No,
it's good on there.
no olives.
Well, olives, I think I've never had that, so that should be criminal. Do
Yeah,
people
people
do that?
make. Yeah, that's like how you make a deviled egg. I'm pretty sure is with the green olive on top.
I'm throwing it
I'll
away.
pick it. I'll pick it off. But how about we just don't put it on
I'm
there?
throwing it away. That's like putting. I don't like tomatoes, so that's like putting a tomato on a hamburger and all the juices get all over it and the seeds fall in there. Not a huge fan.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
It
Um,
ruins it immediately. I can't pick that off.
Do you go back for a dessert plate or do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what desserts are you going for?
It depends on what is there because it kind of rotates, but obviously pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
And I'm stacking whipped cream on that thing
Yep.
because I don't like pumpkin that much. So it's got to have enough whipped cream where I like hardly taste the pumpkin
Uh huh.
because obviously pumpkin is like pretty strong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if you add enough pumpkin spice to like a drink or something, it's so strong.
Yep.
I can't stand pumpkin spice. And then
Well,
I'm going like peach cobbler ice cream. I mean,
and then a
the
food
cinnamon
coma.
rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, and then
And
you
then you're
just
dead.
watch, and then you just watch football all day.
Honestly, there's times where I've watched football games and I don't remember what happened because I'm in a food coma.
Yeah, it's never like a very memorable game,
I'm like
if I'm being
this.
honest. It's always like the Lions and the Commanders, or the Cowboys and the who
Bears.
knows, the Bears. Yeah,
That's what they did for a long time.
yeah.
And that's when both of them sucked.
I know the Lions were 0-16 and
Yeah.
the Cowboys were 7-9.
Yeah.
I do remember, I think it was Thanksgiving when Colt McCoy started for the Redskins over the Dallas Cowboys and threw for 400 yards.
I do. Yeah, I did watch that one.
I remember that game. Of
Well, it's
course.
probably pretty memorable for you, but you're a big Colt guy.
He's a Longhorn legend.
He is a Longhorn legend after all. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
That's a good.
what's your plate looking like though?
I would say that mostly the same. So the way ours is set up, the entree is first. So I get ham, and they're in
Mhm.
those little triangle type ones.
Yeah, you
You know,
cut
the
them
cut
in.
like this.
You like carve off the side. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I get probably 3 or 4 of those at least,
Oof.
and they're
Yeah.
about a 3/4 of an inch thick to an inch.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you just delete those. And then we have what's next. Well, hold on. I almost forgot the most important part. My family does summer sausage most of the time as like finger food beforehand.
Yeah.
So I'm getting at least 10 pieces of summer sausage in before the meal. Not right before, but we come over around 10:30, 10,
Yeah.
and we got lunch at 12:30ish. So I'm snacking, you know, probably, one cracker on the bottom, summer sausage, and then for 5 of the 10 I'll put a piece of cheese on top.
Mm.
Okay? But the other
You're-
ones
you're
I'll
a-
just
You're a summer sausage eating mug, brother.
Oh, dude, I love summer sausage. Oh my gosh, it's the best thing
You
ever
probably eat more summer sausage than anyone I've ever known.
on the planet. And I'm
I mean,
glad
and
I'll
it's not
take
close.
that crown.
You have the crown.
I feel
You
like
have the
Kevin
trophy.
Gates out here. No, but yeah, for sure I'm getting that, and then I'm eating at least 2 deviled eggs for sure
Oh yeah,
before because they're usually
paprika.
out on the we use paprika, but they're usually out on the other island or on the island. There's like all the snack food and finger food, so that's where
Yeah, yeah.
I
No.
usually end
I
up
feel
there.
like it's a kind of a universal setup.
Yeah, and so then I make my way to the back counter, or I guess you could call it the front counter with the microwave and the stove and where the fridge is at and all that stuff. And then I'm getting ham to start. Okay, they got cream corn in the corner, and I'm
Oh,
dousing probably 2 scoops. Nowadays, I can't eat. Now, before, I don't know, probably once I got out of high school, I probably had 3 plates of food at
man, I
Thanksgiving.
feel like we're living the same life because I used to be able to put it away,
Yeah, and now
and
I
then
just have
last
like
year
1 plate. I'm
I
good.
hardly made it through plate one, and I was cooked.
Yeah, and then the desserts don't even look good at that point because my stomach hurts already.
Yeah, I literally sat down. Like I think I paced around for like an hour before I could even look at the dessert.
Yeah, and so now I have to keep that in mind. So I just get the stuff that I want. Like the stuffing might be in a little smaller quantity now. Mashed
Yeah,
potatoes a little less gravy. But
yeah,
I don't compromise on cream corn or ham ever.
ever.
Yeah, and so I do that, and then I get the mashed potatoes. I use the ladle to push a hole in the mashed potatoes.
Yeah,
White gravy, and it's got to be strategically placed right beside the cream corn, right
uh-huh.
beside it.
Yep.
And then I make my way over. I probably grab 1 or 2 more deviled eggs, put them on the other side of the ham, away from the gravy and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'll get the stuffing, a little bit of stuffing, and then a roll. You got to have a roll.
I was gonna say that earlier. The rolls are at the table for us,
Yeah,
and I'm popping 3 of them in my mouth.
yeah. I'm probably eating a roll before lunch too, if
Oh
I'm
yeah,
being honest.
I'm putting a little bit of butter on there.
Oh yeah, absolutely,
You got
absolutely.
to.
And then my grandma, she throws it down.
I know
Um,
when she retires. I mean, who's gonna take the crown?
my mom and aunt can still cook a little bit, so
I was gonna say it's gonna have to be
they're
Stephanie.
taking the mantle.
Yep. Kylie can
Um,
join. She's gonna then
she's a good
it,
cook too, so
it passes on
I'm set
generations.
up. I'm set up really well right now.
Yeah,
Um, let's think here. Usually pecan pie, I have a piece. I like pecan pie a lot.
it's
My
good.
dad, my dad was a huge fan of pecan pie. When I first tried it when I was younger, I was like, man, it's okay. But
Yeah,
it's like a nostalgic thing. My dad, when I was growing up, my dad had it a lot, so I eat it, and I do love it now. It's not
yeah.
my favorite pie, but I mean, I can think of a handful of pies that I wouldn't eat for free.
Rhubarb.
Not a fan.
Yeah.
Although I've never tried it, but it just sounds gross. So maybe I am a
Okay.
fan. I can't say I'm
I
not a
was gonna
fan.
say I've never had it, so I don't know.
So I guess I can't say I'm not a fan. But looking at it, not a fan.
Yeah, it looks a little wonky.
Let's think here. Uh,
You don't do like a sweet potato pie?
sweet potato pie. I think I've tried it once. I do like sweet potatoes
Okay.
a lot. So I feel like if I ate it, actually, I probably have. We
I
don't make
think.
it at ours.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, we don't make it at ours. So I think I've only had it once, but I enjoyed
Okay.
it. But if it was there, I would have a piece, maybe.
I think I'm thinking more of like the casserole dish with the sweet potato and like, you know how you throw it in the oven and it's got the marshmallows on top and
Yeah,
stuff?
I don't know if I've ever done that either.
Is that like that's more of like a casserole, I think.
Yeah, but I would eat that for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like something you'd like.
Yeah, for sure. And then we usually have like apple pie,
Oh,
chocolate
apple
pudding
pie.
pie.
Oof. Goodness.
Yeah,
Stomach.
so I usually
Apple
just get
pie with ice cream.
I usually just get 1 or 2 of like if I get 2, I get a mixture
Those,
of 1 or
yeah.
2. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's on rotation. Like if we have an apple pie that looks appetizing, then I'll get an apple pie, and then maybe a pumpkin pie. But I usually rotate it depending on how I'm feeling that day.
Okay. No, I respect it because you can't eat them all.
No,
I mean,
and
you got 8 options. You can't eat them all. I got like
I would
two,
die.
so I'm trying both.
I would die. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also like coconut cream pie myself,
Ooh,
but that's not for everybody. But
that
we
is
had it
not for
last year and it
everybody.
was really good. I loved it.
I've seen it, never tasted it
So
because I just know how like I don't think I like coconut. So
yeah, well, so it's like coconut, but like pretty much like throwing sugar on your coconut. So I
I
mean,
was gonna say, does
it's
it even
good.
taste like coconut? Because it
It
doesn't even
does.
smell like coconut.
It does. It's just like a cream base that kind of sugars it up. So I'm sure you would probably like it
I was gonna
or
say I would definitely try it.
tolerate it.
I'm definitely open, but
You might
that's never
tolerate it.
been me. I've had a pineapple upside down cake at Thanksgiving.
I have not had that, but that's good.
You have to try that.
But then Christmas is like sheet cakes. Like if we get a Texas sheet cake going, it's over with.
Ooh, bro, Texas sheet cake is so good.
Or like 7-layer cookie or something like that, brother. Yeah.
What is it? What is that?
So let me Google it so I don't misrepresent
Okay,
the
'cause
greatness of
I was
7-layer cookie.
I was gonna say I've never heard of that. I would have to assume it's like different types of cookies, maybe, or maybe it's all just one same cookie and then like layers of whipped cream and stuff. That would, I mean, I can't see we're in a world where this misses. In,
So let's
in
see
my
the
eyes.
description here. A layered dessert bar consisting of a buttery graham cracker crust and toppings
Ooh.
bound together by sweetened condensed milk.
Oh, okay.
I do think it has coconut on it though.
Oof.
But it's got graham cracker crumbs, sweet condensed milk, chocolate chips, butterscotch chips, shredded coconut, and chopped nuts like pecans or walnuts.
Okay, so it's just like different types of things you put in a cookie all in one.
Yeah, it's just like it's just a big dish of it. So you use the
The scooper. Yeah.
no
The spatula.
yeah. So use the spatula, scoop it up, put it on the plate, nice and good.
Oh.
And there
I
was
don't
one
see-
year,
I don't think that would miss minus the coconut.
we had like a cookie cake almost or a cookie bar,
Elite.
but
Elite.
it was like still like cookie dough in the middle. I don't know how they did it, but it was
Ooh.
elite.
Wow.
The top was crispy, the bottom was crispy, but the middle was still like a gooey. Oh, it's great.
Ooh, man. They're throwing down at the kid house. Everybody's invited.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
So if you're listening to this and you ever get the chance to grace the Cleveland household on Thanksgiving or Christmas, you
Yeah,
better
sorry,
pull up.
Cleveland/kid house. My bad.
Yeah, you're good. I'm sure they don't take it in a rude way. They probably don't listen. Actually, I
that's
think my
okay.
grandma does a little bit. I could be wrong. I feel like
Hey.
she's talked to me about it before.
Shout
I
out
know
to
my-
her, man. She's
Yeah.
elite.
Grandpa's not a podcast guy, believe it or not.
No, I can see that.
He's more of a newspaper guy, and we're not in the newspaper.
What's his
so
first name? Steve?
Steve,
Steve, okay. I was
Papa
making sure.
Steve,
And her name is Cindy, or
Cindy. That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
That was in the back of my head. I got it. I pulled it. I pulled it to the front.
Yeah, you're darn right there, man.
Thanks.
Cindy and Steve.
Just
legendary
elite
duo.
grandparents.
Legendary.
Doesn't
So,
get any better.
hey guys, we're back. We made it. Okay, this is the same episode, so you're seeing this pretty much right after. As you can tell, I have a whole different outfit on. It is the next day, believe it or not. While Josh and I were recording, my Wi-Fi just kicked off. So I turned my router off, turned it back on. Still didn't work. Took it like, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour to even kick back on. And then it connected 30 minutes later. And I was literally in bed because it was, I don't know what time would have been by then, 10 o'clock. And Josh has to
Yeah,
work
right.
early in the morning, so that was not going to work.
10,
So-
10:30 or something.
Peacefully, as best as you can, send all the hate emails, not like inciting violence or anything, but say your service stinks, all that stuff, through email to Vive, because I need some reimbursement for that, because that should not happen. And it kicks off half the time anyway. That's why the podcast episodes probably look so choppy, is because my internet just turns off randomly. It does on Saturdays when I watch college football. It does during podcast. It does whatever. On my phone, it doesn't matter because I can just go to my service. But I don't know if they know how TVs or computers work. They need Wi-Fi to get on the internet. So, maybe just considering I'm not but 13 paces that way is the router. Now, I get it. If it's in the kitchen or something and I'm literally 20 yards away, sure, if it kicks off every once in a while, I'll take it. I don't have an extender or anything like that, so if that was to happen, but I'm right here.
Yeah, we gotta maybe Twin Valley,
Yeah, or they can knock down the pay in half and I'll still pay for it.
You're just all right with it cutting out no matter what.
I mean, really the only time it cuts out is it'll cut out like once or twice a Saturday if I'm watching college football all day.
Yeah, but that would drive me insane.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't go off for as long as it did last night, but
Yeah, it'll just go off for like 3 seconds, but
yeah, but we gotta be
regardless,
better.
Yeah, I digress. Maybe if I make a bag, I don't know, with the podcast or something, then I can buy some premium Wi-Fi. Get it.
You could just
literally,
install your own fiber.
I was gonna say get the fiber connected directly to my house,
Yeah,
and
that would work.
my whole home is essentially connected to an Ethernet cable where I'm running 600 megabits per second
That'd be great.
all the time. But you know what? I live in a world where that's not true. So anyway, we're back. We were talking about Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's elite. I think we'll wrap it up there. I mean, Thanksgiving is an elite holiday. I mean, it's not top 2, but you could argue it's 3.
Wait. Okay, just a couple more minutes on that because how is it not top 2?
Christmas, Easter, brother, not close.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm sorry, Jesus. Please forgive me for that.
We're going to heaven, brother.
Yeah,
that's our only way.
I completely agree with that. I was thinking I thought you were about to say St. Patrick's Day or something. I was going to say, what are you talking about?
I'm a big.
So it's top 3. It's top 3.
Yom Kippur. I'm a big Yom Kippur guy.
I think it's Yom Kippur. But
Yom Kippur. Yep, I'm a big Yom Kippur guy.
Yeah, I'm a big Rosh Hashanah fan.
Yeah. Yom Kippur was just like last week, brother, so I was locked in.
Yeah.
I stay locked. So.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Hanukkah.
The internet's back up, I suppose, for now. So if you see a different clip where Avery has bags under his eyes, it's probably because he's been trekking through the Wi-Fi diagnostics of his router, and it's just so bad. It's unbelievable.
It's all right.
So, anyway, we're back. Okay, new day. Did anything happen special today, Josh, or was it just a regular old day?
For me, it was a regular old day, man. I just went to work, came home, ate some dinner, and here I am. What about you?
Any cool things happen at work? Like, did you meet anybody or see anybody that you've known that you haven't seen in a while or something?
I didn't see anybody that I haven't seen in a while. People were weird. I feel like everybody was nice today. It was weird.
That's what I'm talking about.
I had some guy come up to me and he was, yeah, I agree. Some guy came up to me and he was like, "Hey, man, how are you?" Usually people don't talk to me that much. I just kind of do my thing. But then some lady said something too. I was like, okay.
Nice. Yeah. That's the good thing about working in. Well, mine was good too. I got to go on a field trip tomorrow, so I'm hyped.
Let's go. Where to?
We're going to the pumpkin patch out by Mound Ridge. I don't know what it's called. P&M or something.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But yeah, I'm excited for that because it's all day. And then I come back and we got pregame practice, team dinner, and I'm back here. Thursday night football, more football film, and finishing out the play sheet for the week. So, and then it's Friday, man. Then it's game day, and then I have to suffer through K-State playing at. I think they play at 2:30 on Saturday.
What?
I might find something else to do.
I thought you meant they played on Friday again. I feel like so many people are playing on Fridays this year.
Well, they're trying to corner the market, man. They know the NFL has Thursday and Monday and Sunday, so they're like, we can't just have Saturday, so let's go to Friday.
Hey, I got to be honest. I'd rather watch some action on Thursday than the Jets versus the Giants.
Yeah. I know Justin Fields is electric, man.
Yeah, he's good. He's fun.
He's fun to watch, I'll say.
Yeah.
Sometimes. He'll
Yeah,
make those plays where like, yeah, I could see where he went in the first round. That makes sense.
then he'll make the plays where you're like, I could see how he's on his fourth different team now.
Yeah, yeah. So the duality of man.
Yeah, the duality of Justin Fields.
Yeah, that's great. So yeah, I mean, my day was pretty good. The thing I enjoy most about my job is I'm able to just like chat with people all day.
Yeah,
I mean, like if I have time and I'm running to the restroom real quick, I'll stop in the hallway and say what's up to the kids. Hey, how you doing, man? And I don't know. That's just sometimes you just make a little joke, and who knows if it brightens a kid today? Who knows what's going on at home? It could suck at home, and if that's their only laugh of the day, I mean, I could take some 20 seconds out of my time to make them laugh.
yeah.
And it makes me
No, I
feel good.
agree.
I'm like, hey, I made a kid laugh, man. Let's ride. Let's go to the bathroom and get back to the grind.
Yeah.
So
No, yeah,
I
kids
do enjoy
nowadays
that.
are a different breed, brother.
yeah, some of them are.
Yeah, I don't know what. Like, I'm starting to feel old because, like, at youth group and stuff, I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, I mean,
The slang is completely different.
well, I'll give you an insight. Well, first of all, shout out to Coach Rob, new listener. If you're listening, shout out to you, man. Thanks for listening.
Shout out.
At practice, we were doing stretches, and they literally counted 6, 7 the whole time,
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I don't.
up to 10. Like they said, yeah. So 6, 7, 5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to be better.
Yeah. So, and it happened pretty much the whole static stretching part of the pre-practice. So,
I think I've been called a clanker about 100 times.
yeah.
So,
And then we were running Team-O today, and I had a play that I wanted to run. Of course, it was 67, and they were like, oh my gosh. I told the kid that ran it in, he's a freshman. Shout out to Eric. And he was like, what number did you say, coach? And then he
I don't
ran
get
all
it.
he was like all giddy to the huddle. Yeah, 6, 7.
I don't
So
get
they
it,
called the
man.
play. So he's my receiver this week. So he ran it into our quarterback, and the quarterback looks over to me at the sideline. It's like this.
What in the world?
Yeah. So, but the energy was good at practice, so that was good. I think 6,
Good.
7 hyped him up. I guess if that
Yeah.
works, then sure, have a good practice.
It's time to get a dub.
Yeah. I mean, that's the goal every week. I mean, hopefully, offense kind of hit a spark last week. I mean, not great, but I mean, there were. Now that I watched film, we had 4 touchdown-worthy plays or drives. So, I mean, Aiden had like 160 yards receiving or something already at that point, but we threw a wheel to him, and he was. I mean, it just tipped off the tip of his finger. So if he had caught that probably would have been at least inside the 10. So I trust us in there. And
I mean,
one
that's-
drive,
That's the most electric play in football, folks.
dude, it's great. Yeah.
The wheel
I
route.
ran him out of jet. Yeah, I jetted him over to that side. It was just great. He was already on the run, just turned it upfield,
Oh
and
man,
there he went.
they're always
So,
open.
yeah, unless this week they're running like a deep cover 3, so that might not work unless you have something working to the middle. But
Yeah, we can hit him. We can hit him short and then let him run.
those hooked curls will be open for sure, and we're gonna hit them.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's think about the day. Was that it?
Yeah, that's it for my day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
for me,
Sorry, go ahead.
no, you're good.
Oh, it's just not many sports on or anything. It's just kind of a chill day.
There is college football on tonight, which is odd.
Yeah, there's some games on. I think it's
UTEP and
yeah.
Liberty and Missouri State and somebody.
I will not be tuned in.
No, I'll be doing football stuff. But I mean, I get why they're doing it. I mean, it makes money.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to get peak viewership, but if you get 800,000 here, 800,000 there.
Yeah, they're using it to their advantage. I saw something today, Avery, that the NCAA is trying to
I saw
allow
that.
their players to bet.
And
How do
coaches.
you feel? And coaches, how do you feel about that?
What are we doing?
That's next level bad.
Dude, like if we didn't have, the NIL space where some of these kids are making 1.5 a year.
Yeah.
Like if they wanted, say they were on scholarship and they were on a full ride or something, and you had NIL where they're making $200,000 a year. I still wouldn't get it, but it would make more sense.
Yeah,
These
but
kids,
like,
they don't need any more money, and they
if you're betting on yourself, don't you have an incentive to play bad?
no. They can bet the NFL. They can bet pro
Oh,
sports.
okay.
Yeah. I still think it's stupid, but
I thought that they meant that, not that they could bet on themselves. I guess I shouldn't say that, but I thought they meant that they could bet on other games in college.
no, it's just all pro sports. So like, I don't even think they can bet on baseball at this point.
Well, I don't think. Then I guess I don't really disagree with that, but I mean, if they're 21 or whatever, let them bet.
I might be an old head in that regard, I guess.
What's
guess it
so
makes
bad
sense.
about it then?
I don't know. It might be because my team sucks and some of the guys weren't bought in anyway, so they'd rather bet. That's probably what they
Okay.
would do.
Well, they're doing other things anyways. They're playing 2K all night, and
Yeah. But
some of them
last
probably
week-
drink and stuff.
Hopefully Matt Wells is betting on us or something, so he's out.
Matt Wells.
Hopefully they get fired.
I never understood that hire, but that's okay.
He has good plays, but his feel is horrible. Horrible feel for the game. And I don't understand it. He was an OC for like 4 years at Utah State.
Yeah.
Went to Texas Tech. Was a head coach there, probably helping calling plays.
He was terrible.
And he's never. Well, no, that 2020 season they were 4-1 or 4-2, and then they
It's
fired him.
COVID season, man.
Yeah,
they knew
but
better.
Still, you've been around football enough to probably have a better feel of the game than what he has, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like if I was at the Division I level, and I'm not a genius by any means. I mean, you could probably throw anybody that likes football a lot and knows a little, knows more than the above average person, about football and schemes and things like that.
Mhm.
You could toss one of those people in and have them in a college system for I don't even know how long he's been coaching for, 10 to 12 years.
Yeah.
And they'll probably have a good feel for the game. Like, considering I know this, and I'm not saying I'd be a good offensive coordinator in college football, I would be horrible. But if we have first and goal from the 3, and I have, a quarterback that can run the ball, not powerfully, but we've been running the ball pretty good the whole game, just run the rock.
Yeah, if I had Avery Johnson on the 3-yard line, I'm going end around, brother.
Yeah.
I'm
Or if,
running the Peyton Manning. The camera's on the other side of the field, and Avery Johnson's walking in the other end of
Yeah.
the end zone. Easy.
Yep. And the one drive that I was confused about, we were up 2. No, we were up. What were we up? 4? No. 5. We were up 5. Something like that. So
Yeah,
they threw a
yeah.
pick 6, or it might have been up a score. It might have been up a score. That might be what it had been.
Mhm.
We were up like 8 or something, somehow. And there's 3 minutes left in the game. It's 2nd and 10 or 9, and you're throwing the ball. We're past midfield.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I agree.
no,
Yeah,
you run it to the ground. Okay, they call a timeout, which I'm sure they wouldn't have. It gets down close to 2 minutes. You're up a score. You're up a whole score. Why not just run the ball? If you punt it from inside your 50, which that would, if you're up by a score. Now, if you're up by 3 or 2 or 1, you probably want to punt there. But if you get 4th and 3 from their 40 something, I'm going for it.
yeah,
You might as well. I mean, you're
Yeah.
not going to flip that much field position unless your punter's been elite, which he hasn't been. So, run the rock. Odds are you get that. Say you get that 4th and 4, the game's iced. I mean, they can call a timeout, but we kick a field goal, we're up by 2 scores, so it doesn't matter. It just doesn't make sense to me. I get trying to go for the jugular, but with the way we've been playing, don't do that. Just get a win. Get out of there.
yeah. You got to just get out of there at that point.
Like if
You
we're
guys had a good game. You just didn't win. That's the problem.
like if we're going crazy, say right now we're 4-1 and we lost to Iowa State in Ireland, which is an odd game anyway.
Yeah.
But you're 4-1 and you've won each of your, non-con games by 20 plus, and you beat UCF by the score we did, 14 or whatever. Then sure, go for the jugular because you're probably playing pretty well at that point, and you're probably pretty hype. You're 2-2 at that point.
Yeah.
And you lost
I feel
to
you.
Army.
Yeah, that's a bad loss.
Just end the game.
Yeah.
Or at the bare minimum, go for it. Show you have some things in your britches, and go. If it's 4th and 3 or below, you go. That's fine.
That's what the binder says.
I would not be mad at that. So if we were to lose on that, say we get down like to 42 of theirs, and we turn the ball over on downs, and they go and score and go for 2 and win it, they won the game. That's fine. I'll take that instead of just throwing the ball on 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
It just fires me up, man. The play calling is odd. I don't think Kleiman's stepping down this year, which I don't think he's a bad coach. I think we just brought in the wrong players. Yeah, it's a bad year. Brought in the wrong players. The OC wasn't quite who you thought he was. So next year you got to reload with guys who want to play football. I don't care if they're 3 stars. I don't care if they're transfers from frickin' Southern Mississippi. If they were hooping there, and they aren't a problem off the field, and they try hard, bring them in.
Yeah, I agree. My team's having a tough year as well. We just got a bunch of guys who play for themselves. Need those Instagram reels.
That's what fires me up the most. Is like we lose a game and there's players posting their highlights. Brother, you lost.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody cares.
That's what some of our players are doing this weekend.
Your mom and your friends and your girlfriend might care. No other coaches care, brother. You lost.
Yeah.
You lost the game. You better be sitting on your tail and watching film on Sunday instead of posting a highlight.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys don't care anymore. Nobody cares about winning anymore, unfortunately.
I'm not a Division I athlete, so I can't say like it would probably be hard for me if I'm on like a high stage, like, I'm on big noon kickoff or something and I'm going nuts, but we lose. It would be hard for me not to, but as a team player, I would hope the leaders on my team would be like, bro, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking too, is like, I would hope that you guys, I'm not trying to say let it ruin your whole week, but maybe let it affect your couple days.
Yeah.
I'd be bummed out if we just
if
lost.
it's like you could post a pregame reel. So say like a K-State player on Friday, mid-afternoon, post his highlights from the game prior with, game at 2:30 on Saturday or something at K-State against TCU, which is what it'd be this week. Sure. But I don't want to see him on Sunday and Monday morning. That does not make sense.
Either. No, it doesn't to me either. I need him to be locked in for
next week. You need to be in those
week.
meetings, brother.
Yeah. I want to see you watching film. If you want to post a reel of you watching film getting better, do it. But I don't want to see your 10 tackles against Florida. Okay?
Yeah.
It's time to wake up and win some games.
So
same with the Chiefs. I don't want to see any sort of highlights from the Chiefs.
Don't even start with me, brother. I've seen plenty of lowlights myself.
Yeah. I don't want to see anything posted. I want you to get to work and be better is all I want.
Yeah. And unfortunately, the best players on both of my teams won't do that. They're not posting highlights.
Yeah.
And they're both at quarterback. I mean, yeah. Avery's probably our best player right now. He was hooping on Saturday.
Yeah,
that one pick was his only bad play, and he's been playing well.
They both threw a pick six this weekend.
Yeah. And so both of those guys are doing it. I think Patrick's a more vocal leader than Avery. But at some point, like, dude, you're playing your butt off. Okay, you lose a game. You could look at what you did for sure. Do that. But you got to challenge some of the guys. Like, we need to be better. Like, you need to wake up. Whoever he's pointing to. You got to wake up. We brought you in to do this job. You're not doing your job. Wake up.
No, I agree completely.
Our right guard was like 10th on the depth chart to start the year. Brother, nobody else wants to play hard.
Yeah. I feel you. Trust me. Florida had more pressures on Saturday. They had as many pressures in one game on Saturday as they had the whole season before that.
It's like it doesn't make sense. Like we have
Devin 5-star
Vass.
offensive linemen,
Yeah,
and they don't
Devin
want to play.
Vass is a low 3-star. Like he was probably 1,200, 1,300 in his class, which is not good.
No,
Brother, he comes in and he's a dog. He plays hard. You could see in the run game we had 200 plus rushing yards against UCF. We had quite a bit against Baylor as well. Like, I don't understand it. I mean, it doesn't help that George Fitzpatrick had medical emergency before the season, or else he'd be our left tackle, and he would probably be the best lineman we have. He's from Ohio State. I mean, he's a dog.
yeah,
But, I mean, you can't dwell on that. You knew you weren't going to have him 4 weeks before the season. Somebody else got to step up.
mm-hmm.
So, it just doesn't make sense to me, man.
It's all right. Who do you think wins this weekend? Since this is those like license plates that say a house divided.
Oh, yeah?
This is kind of a house divided since Jonah is like a part Lions, part Chiefs fan.
I'm going to say Lions till I see something different.
Yeah, I got to go Lions just because I think they light us up. I think they probably score 35, and I just don't know if we can score 35 right now.
Yeah, I mean, you got to show me something.
Yeah.
Same with K-State. You got to show me something. They could beat TCU for sure. I mean, TCU's a good offense. I mean, so is Baylor. Baylor's probably has a better offense. But their defense is suspect, just like Baylor's was, and we hung 34 on them. You can hang 34 again. Just have better feel for the game. I think you win both. But
yeah,
I'll pick TCU if it's at K-State. It's not at Baylor. And then I had to. Sorry, I'll get in this just one more time.
Oh, you're good.
Chris Kleiman said it's hard to play at Baylor. Brother, I saw pictures. Half the stadium was empty.
It is not hard to play at Baylor, folks.
That's like playing at Vernier Sports Complex where they practice. That's not hard.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that crap. Brother,
yeah,
their max capacity is probably 45,000. They had 15,000 there.
I mean, I'm in the same boat here, literally, because Steve Sarkisian came out after the game and said, I'd like to see somebody else go play at Ohio State and at Florida.
Florida
I don't want to. I mean, I agree that those are two hard stadiums to play at, but I don't want to hear that crap.
Yeah.
Go win games.
See, at least in your case, they're actually good places to play at. My great-grandmother could play at Baylor and not hear a peep.
It is a nice stadium, I'll tell you that.
It is a nice stadium, but the people don't go.
McLean Stadium or something. Yeah, they got like 10,000 fans out of the 50,000 seats, and they're all in yellow shirts, and
yeah,
they run the field.
Now, if we were to go I don't know what's a good fan, like Utah at night or something, like Utah has a good fan base, and so does BYU.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
Those are hard to play at, yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Like the Baylor game last year, or the BYU game last year, it shouldn't have gone the way it did, but if we were to lose that game, knowing what BYU, turned out to be, sure.
Yeah.
You could surely say, hey, we didn't play our best, but BYU is a hard place to play at. That cannot be your first excuse at Baylor. That should be not even an excuse at Baylor.
That's not even top 10.
You have more crowd noise at practice than you do at Baylor.
Yeah, it reminds me of what the great philosopher Tom J. Herman said. Winning is hard.
Yeah, and I had to hear after the season last year.
The last thing I want to hear is that winning is hard or this place is hard to play at. What I want to hear is we didn't play well, we have to play better, and we will. That's what I want to hear.
Keep it short and sweet. Yeah. Chris Kleiman said that after last year. He's like, it's hard to win 8 games in this league. Probably, but that's what you're getting paid to do. So
that's your job. That's literally your job.
Win games.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they have more on their plate. They do have more on their plate. But at the end of the day, what's on the field is the product.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear it's hard to win 8 games when you lose games you shouldn't lose.
Yeah, I mean, if it's so hard to win, we could restructure your contract and pay you very little money. How about that?
Until you win.
Until you win. Yeah.
Win 10 games, then we can chat a little bit.
Yeah.
Especially in the Big 12 this year, there's so much parity. Brother, we should be at least 4-1.
Yeah, the Big 12 sucks this year, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Baylor's
Texas Tech's really good.
Texas Tech's really good. Baylor's one of the better teams in the Big 12, and You guys should have won that game. I don't think they're.
By a lot.
Sawyer Robertson's good, but the rest of their team is nothing
Michael
special.
Trigg, brother, don't disrespect
No,
Michael
no,
Trigg
no.
like that.
Okay,
He'll be playing on
okay.
Sundays.
Yes, but I'm talking about defense and
Yeah,
just
the defense is garbage.
as a team. If they were in the Big Ten or something, well, let me not even go there because I think bottom half. of
Yeah,
the
let's
Big
go play
Ten,
Wisconsin. They beat them by 400 points. They suck. Luke Fickell's horrible.
Yeah, okay. I just mean that in a good year in the Big 12, Baylor this year is going like 6-6.
Yeah, maybe a little bit better just because what they have on offense.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're not running the table here.
Yeah,
I don't know what to say,
you
man.
got some winnable games in your future though. I think you'll be okay.
Well, I'm going to hear about, after the season, we go 5-7 or something. Coach is going to say,
Oh,
it's
no,
hard to
you're
win
not-
5 games in this league. You won 5 games. You lost 7.
Yeah, you're not going 5-7, but that's okay.
Brother, who are we beating? That's my question.
Well, you'll beat TCU this week. You're beating KU. I don't care what they say.
Okay, that's fine. So that's 2 more wins.
I don't know the rest of your
that's
schedule,
4.
but I think you
We
probably
have
play.
Oklahoma State. That's a win. 5.
Oh, please.
We play Utah at Utah. Not a win.
It could be.
No, we lose that one. We play Texas Tech this year, I'm pretty sure. We lose that one. Let's go check the K-State schedule right now.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I'm saying the same thing, but in reverse.
You'll see it when you believe it.
No, I'll see it when I believe, or I'll believe it when I see it, but in terms of playing good football.
Okay.
So, like, if we were to beat TCU this week, sure. We could beat KU. I'm not going to say we are. Texas Tech, we lose that game. It's at home. It doesn't matter. We lose.
Okay.
Or no, it's on the road. No, it's at home. Sorry. We play Oklahoma State on the road. That's like playing at your local high school.
You could win that game, by the way.
Utah at Utah. That's a loss. And play Colorado at the end. Should win
That's
that
a
game.
dub. So you're going to
So what is
win
that?
every game but one for the rest of your season?
So what is that, 8 wins?
Why is that bad? You started out so bad. That'd be a good pickup.
I don't care. I don't want to win 8 games anymore, Josh. That's all we do is win 8 games.
No, I agree, but
Push the barometer up. Win 10.
I agree, but look how your season started.
Brother, this is the best.
Honestly, you could have lost. You could have lost that second game too.
This is the best on-field skill team that we've had in the Chris Kleiman era. Facts.
Well, it's not clicking.
And they play like idiots.
Yeah.
And so you can understand why that's frustrating.
You're preaching to the choir here.
Brother, you went to the college football playoff last year.
Yeah.
This should be a baseline 10-win team. Baseline. Lowest.
Yeah.
If you lose at Utah, okay, that's a loss. Okay, if you lose at Iowa State, that's your 2. Win out. Win every other game. It's possible.
I think you do. I think you.
Yeah, but we already lost 2 more than we should have.
Well, you're not going to go to the college football playoffs, but I'm just saying, you could win out.
To what avail, Josh? To not
To
to
the
sit in
avail
my
that-
house and hear how 8-4 is the hardest thing to do in college football. Obviously, it's not to do it every single year. That is
Yeah.
That does not mean it's hard. That
It's
means
not that hard, I guess.
It's probably pretty average for what you guys are doing.
It's pretty attainable.
So then next
Obviously.
year, when Avery's not ready to go to the NFL, he comes back. Coach is gonna be like, you know what? We're looking to win 8 games this year. Let's go 8-4.
You just have like a whiteboard with win 8 games circled.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're 4-0. We better drop one so we don't win every one. That doesn't make sense.
The goal is go 1-0 for 8 weeks.
Yeah, go 1-0 for 8 weeks. The other 4, don't worry about it. Just lose.
Take them off.
Yeah.
Take a vacation.
You want to go win a second Big 12 championship in 4 years? No. Let's not do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure you'll go win the Big 12 championship this year, but you could.
No, I'm saying that's what it should have been before the season started.
Yeah.
It was
No,
Big
I
12
agree.
championship or bust. So it's bust right now.
It's looking like bust.
No,
That's okay.
it's set in stone. It's bust, unless because Baylor has one conference loss. They lost to Arizona State. If Arizona State, I mean, we have 2 losses in the Big 12 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if we
Well,
win out,
did Iowa State didn't count?
it
So
did
yeah,
count.
you have. Oh, okay. Arizona didn't count.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah. So you have
So we
two.
have 2 losses in the Big 12. So you can win out and hope
If
that
you
other
win
people
out, you'll
lose.
be in the Big 12 championship for sure.
Yeah, and I don't trust that team to get up for that game.
You have to win out first. That I'd say that's more of the problem.
No, I know, but saying if we do win out, it's a Big 12 championship game. You would probably think all those players would be like, "Oh my gosh, this is my chance to win a freaking championship." I bet if we're the home team, you can bring your whole team. If not, you can bring, I don't know, 80 or something, 85.
Uh-huh.
There's going to be 40 of those players that are like, I don't know if I want to play this game. What are you talking about? The reason why people come to K-State is because the fans are nuts in Manhattan.
Yeah.
And you lose a game to Army at home.
Yeah.
How?
You almost lost to
North Dakota.
School of
North Dakota.
School of the
That's what
Blind
we're
and
doing.
Deaf. The week before that, you had to
At
go to
home.
overtime.
At home.
Yeah, they're
What
pretty
are you
ticked.
doing?
And fans were not happy about that one.
I wasn't happy. The Iowa State game we should have won.
Yeah.
But I can get by that one because Iowa State's a solid team. They're not great, but they're solid. They're good.
They kind of own you guys as of right
They
now.
do. They do. So I was expecting to lose that game irregardless from the start. I was excited about what we had. I was thinking we could come out with one there because, neutral field. Thinking we can come out with one. And we
That
played
was
really
a fun
well
game.
there.
That was a fun game.
We played well there on defense. Our offense kind of sputtered a little bit. But it's hard when it's freaking
Yeah.
downpouring and
It's-
on grass. Okay, so I was expecting you come into North Dakota State and you beat the living dog poop out of them. Or North Dakota. You beat them into a pulp. It's 58-3, 58-10.
Yeah,
That
that's
should be the
not what
final score.
happened.
No. So then you're like, okay, we played like crap there. Let's go play Army. Let's get back here and play Army. You lay an egg again. So then you're like, okay, all right. Arizona next, on the road. Let's go be some road dogs. No, how about let's lose again?
Yeah, you could have been 0-4 to start the season. That would have been killer. That might have killed Avery.
Honestly, it's better than what we had. I would rather us just suck and me know that we suck compared to know like we're probably one of the most talented teams in the Big 12. I would say top 2. I mean, Texas Tech's probably the most talented. But we would be second most talented top to bottom
Yeah.
and still go 2-3 at this juncture.
Yeah, they're giving you hope. That's the unfortunate part.
Like if you were to put this team's real ratings in real life, like before they played a game this season, into college football, they'd be an elite team to play with. They'd be insane to play with. Because they're so talented from top to bottom. D end room is fire. Defensive tackle, linebackers, really good. Safeties, pretty darn good. Corners, okay. Offensive line, on paper, should be elite. Wide receivers, best wide receiver core we've had in a long time. Running backs, ideally should be good if Dylan Edwards was healthy. Joe Jackson ran well last week, and that's what he can do. And you have Avery Johnson, your best quarterback you've had, best dual threat quarterback you've had since Colin Klein.
Yeah.
And you win 2 games out of 5. That doesn't make sense to me. That's just the numbers don't make sense there.
Yeah, that's football gives and takes, and it's really taken right now.
It's taken all year. Both my teams are actually 2-3 at this point. Or are we 2-2 with the Chiefs?
We're 2-3.
But literally, both of my teams are 2-3.
Yeah.
And we're one speed racer away from being 4-1 at worst.
Yeah. Well, you commit the crime, you gotta do the time, brother.
No, I'm not saying he shouldn't be suspended. I'm saying you don't commit the
Maybe,
crime.
maybe just don't pick up people who commit crimes. I don't know.
I mean, he's a dog, but like, how are these guys so stupid?
Yeah, I don't know. Nothing's going on up there. You ever seen the what
It's
is it?
two creds, two
The
crickets playing
monkey,
racquetball.
the monkey with the cymbals.
Yeah, that's what's going on up there.
That's in their head, and
They
then
turn
they
on
go.
the push to start, and they're like, "Yeah, let's rip this thing around." I know I'm worth probably $7 million this year alone. Let's go really fast, like really fast, and maybe run into somebody, and then maybe after you run into somebody, just leave, get out of the car and leave, run. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you know you're thinking well upstairs. Can you hear me?
No, I couldn't hear you for the last 45 seconds.
Okay, what did I stop at?
What'd you stop at? Push the ignition.
Oh, you
Push the
push the
button.
ignition and you think, hey, let's go drive really fast. That should be my next step. Right? You still can't hear
Yeah.
me?
Yeah. I can kind of hear you. Yeah. Go again. Go again.
So you push the ignition, right?
Yeah.
And you're thinking next, let's drive at extreme rates of speed.
Sounds
Right.
like a good idea.
Yeah. After that, you're like, okay, we're driving at extreme rates of speed. Now, let's drive extreme rates of speed with traffic.
Oh yeah. Good idea.
Yeah. And then, oh crap, we ran into somebody. Next step, run away.
Yeah.
Leave.
I mean, what even happens to him if he doesn't run away? You know what I mean?
You get a
Like,
traffic
obviously,
infraction. I mean,
you
he
get
might
a-
get suspended 4 games.
Maybe, but how many people get in a car wreck in the NFL and they don't get suspended for getting in a car wreck?
Yeah. I'm convinced the Chiefs, instead of paying these guys so much money, they should pay for strictly just Ubers for every single player.
How about we just sign contracts with these guys saying, "Hey, we'll pay for a lawyer, full-time lawyer for you.
For when,
And
for
we're going
when,
to give you very minimum money, but we're going to pay for a lawyer for when you commit a crime because you're
Yeah.
going to."
for the time when you decide that you're still an idiot and you're not an adult and you drive like an absolute idiot, or you beat some woman that's not doing what you like her to do, and she just so happens to be pregnant, so you just beat the living tar out of her.
Well, he might be coming back next year, so
That sounds
Let's not-
exactly like what happens
let's not slander him too much.
to a lot. No, absolutely, I'm gonna slander him again because he's probably doing it now.
Yeah,
He's
I
at the
probably
house.
will. Yeah.
You know, waylaying on her. It's like holy smokes. Where's Kenny Vaccaro at? He needs to defend his
I'm
sister.
How about both? How about Kevin Vaccaro? Where's he at, man?
Yeah, do something.
Kenny Vaccaro used to light people up. I don't know how he's not lighting Tyreek Hill up. He's much bigger.
I don't know, man.
Texas Longhorn legends.
It just doesn't make sense. What happened in the days when, people would go to the NFL and say, hey, this was my dream?
I
Let's-
mean, I'm
let's
not
use
sure
this-
that it's ever been like some kind of pure,
Okay, but the people that do.
great people league, Avery. I mean,
But the
Lawrence,
people that-
Lawrence Taylor was doing crack.
Okay, but the people that do think, I played my 4 years at college, now you got to play 3 or whatever. I played my 3 or 4 years at college. Or my 7 now, because eligibility, who knows?
Yeah.
This has been my dream since I was 3 years old to make the NFL. Why not just cherish this opportunity and be the best football player that I can be and be a good community member? Because I'm going to be here for a long time either way.
I think there's one simple answer to your question there, Avery. It's called millions and millions of dollars.
That's not what I was expecting, I won't lie. I'm glad you did not. I'm glad you did not go there on that one.
And women.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as many women as they want and as much money as they could possibly make.
Yeah. I mean,
And it clouds their brains, and then they go buy a car. They drove a Honda Civic in college. And then they go rent a car that shouldn't even be legal to take out on a street. It should be on a track. And they're like, let me rip around the interstate in Dallas.
oh, the interstate. That seems like a great idea. Let's go really fast where there's a lot of cars. Sounds like an awesome opportunity.
Let's go to Dallas and get on the interstate. Might be the most popular or populated, interstate in the world at this point. And let's go 135 miles an hour and ride all over the place and drive straight into the back of another car of like a lady who is just trying to get to work. How about that?
What happened to the times when people just drove down the interstate listening to the Barn Burner podcast and being law-abiding citizens? Where has that time gone? Are there people out there? Let us hear you. Send us a message on Instagram if you're a law-abiding citizen that just so happens to listen to the Barn Burner podcast on the interstate.
I hope you get a lot of messages on that one.
I hope I get a lot of NFL players, specifically for the Chiefs. Hey, that's me, man. I do that. I listen to podcasts in the car, and I drive to meetings, and I'm a leader in meetings, and then I go out on the field, and I'm a leader on the field, and I drive back home and watch film legally.
Yeah.
That's
not
me.
going to happen.
No,
it's never going to happen.
Or you could insert all of the other NFL teams on there.
Chris Jones he probably, I've never heard of him committing a crime, and he's a leader technically, but he doesn't care anymore. So
he's a big walker. I heard he likes to walk.
Yeah, he's walking at the mall in Kansas City right now.
I think he's got ankle weights too. He's a big walker.
Yeah, he's doing the mall walk with the 90-year-old ladies in the morning.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man.
It is what it is. Football,
it's just not fun on the weekends anymore, bro.
Yeah, football is not everything, so it is what it is.
Good thing Christ is still sufficient, as he always has been.
Amen.
Or else, I don't know what I would do.
I don't know what I'd do either because
my life was in football and sports for the longest time, and all of my teams stink.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I still love football, and it ruins my whole week when we lose, but I do know that it's just football. But, I hate losing, so.
What if our favorite teams hated losing as much as we do? What would happen?
I'm telling you, they just make money, so they don't care. Like college football is going down.
You can make all the money you want, but what if they had the mindset we do, that we hate losing so much?
They'd probably try to win harder. How about that?
We both might be 4-1, 5-0 by this point.
They'd give effort.
Wouldn't that be a fun podcast if we're both 5-0? Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah, we'd be talking about how, man, our team played well this weekend, which the Chiefs did for the first half. We saw glimpses of greatness. We were the best team in the NFL for an entire half. And then couldn't have gone more downhill.
I don't know, man.
Well,
we have rambled on for 45 minutes, which is great for content reasons. But I don't know how long this podcast is going to be, so I say we wrap it up here.
Sounds good.
Because, just doing the math, we're probably looking at an hour and 30-minute podcast here.
I don't know if it's that long, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Well, I think we recorded at least 30 minutes of clip.
Yeah, I'd say.
So it's an hour and 20?
Hour and 20 or so, yeah. So you're right.
It's a long one. Hopefully the people are willing to listen. So, hey,
Lock
shout out to any new
podcast.
listeners. We haven't said that recently because sometimes I just forget. And I'm sure Jonah's the same way where you're plugging out the podcast and you're not thinking. At least I'm not thinking about the new listeners. So shout out to all the new listeners. Rob, I know for a fact you're listening. Or you have listened. So thank you for listening. Any of the new listeners or you just got back into it, shout out to you for coming back. Hit me or Jonah up on Instagram or even Josh.
Go ahead.
Hit Josh up on Instagram too, yeah. So he'll relay information if you're a follower of
If you're a
Josh.
Texas Longhorns football fan, hit me up and we can cry together.
Mourn. We can mourn.
We can mourn. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's episode 109. Let's think here. I don't want to forget anything. Yeah. Hey, leave us a review if you haven't. I'm sure most of you guys that have been listening already have left us a review on Spotify or Apple Podcast. I think we gained 2 subscribers in the last 2 days on YouTube, and I know both of them. So shout out to you guys for
Let's go.
Coach Clark and Coach Rob, both
Let's
subscribers on YouTube.
They're going to
So
like the football talk.
yeah, every time we post these, just so you guys don't forget, the link to the YouTube is also in the description. And if not, Barn Burner Podcast in the search bar, you might have to go to the search filters, go to channels, and we'll be right there. So, when we get bigger, we might just be on the front page on everybody's For You page or Discover page.
You can be on trending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, episode 109. Thanks, Josh, for being here again.
Of course.
I appreciate you, man, for stepping in.
Go follow Barn Burner. I can't remember what the page's name is. Avery could probably tell you, but go follow the Barn
Burner Pod.
Okay. On
The Barn
Instagram.
Burner. Yep. So that's
Thank
the
you.
Barn Burner Pod on Instagram. Go run up the clips that we have already, and if you guys want to see some more, just let us know. I mean, I got to learn how to do that. Jonah's been carrying there, so I got to try to learn how to do that. Maybe during winter break or something, I can rep out a few from the old episodes we don't have clips on. So
Yeah, there you go.
Man.
You're gonna lock in after football.
yeah. Well, then I have basketball, so I got to wait till Christmas break
Yep. Never
when I
mind.
don't have anything going on. So
Never mind.
yeah, thanks for bearing with us for 2 different recordings. Should have been out yesterday, but I'll take all the blame because it's on me. Should have planned better in
It's not your
recording
fault.
it, and the Wi-Fi ordeal was on me as well. So we'll be better. Thanks for listening. Enjoy your guys' weeks. Josh, you enjoy the rest of your week, man.
You too,
We're
man.
one day closer to Friday here, and then on to the weekend. So,
Amen. I can't wait.
all right, y'all. Take care.
Bye.